Alright, everyone, welcome to today's recap. I hope you all are doing well and staying blessed. If you guys are new here, my name is Jeremiah and I'm a small cap day trader. Today is a green day. I'm uploading this recap a little bit later than I usually would. It's currently 9 p.m. for me, so I'm going to bed in about 30 minutes here. But I wanted to do a recap for you guys anyways. I got a little busy, so wasn't able to do this earlier, but anyways, let's jump right into this. My first trade, or my only trade, I should say, was on CMTX. This or CTMX. This stock had a float of 122 million shares. That's higher than usual. I usually wouldn't trade a stock with this high of a float, but I decided since the rate of change was good, obviously, as you guys can see, it's up 47 cents in this 1 minute candle here. It had some other big candles, 64 cents here, 63 cents, I believe, in this one, and some other pretty big candles. So, if the rate of change is good and I feel like there's a setup I can take, then, I'm going to take a stab at it. And I think I also took this for lack of anything else to trade, so there is that. But the price was good, the rate of change was good, and that's all that I really cared about when I took this trade. I took a trade off of VWAP and the whole dollar of 7, and I was waiting for it to close above VWAP because then I was like, okay, maybe then I can take a trade. 720 would have been high, but I was like, if it dips down here, I'll get on the dip and rip setup as this candle opens. So I got in there at 706. Uh, it's just hovering around my entry there. Stop would have been at VWAP, which would have been 10 cents away, so not bad. And I got out of there at 736, so a 30 cents a share trade. Not bad at all. My limit price was 34 on that. I got a high fill at 36. So I was happy with that. This did end up rejecting after that, so I'm glad I took my profit quickly. It's important to do that in a colder market, and so when I got out there, just ended up turning into a red shooting star and then going back below VWAP. I don't think it did make a recovery, but we had a couple other stocks that made moves today. Nothing I was super interested in, but that was my only trade for the day. Let's see if there's any other stocks that were noteworthy. CYN, this popped up, but we've seen it before. I didn't really have high expectations for it. AIRS. This one was just on lighter volume, and I just felt like, I don't know. I mean, look at the 10-second chart. Oh, I don't know. There was nothing really to like, you couldn't, it's unpredictable, We'd had to move up and then this sell off, move up and this huge sell off. So I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. And then CYCU popped up. This one uh, had just started popping up and I wasn't feeling like I should take a stab at it right away. I didn't sleep very well, so that also played a role into it, and is probably why I sound kind of lethargic right now. Hopefully, I'll get some better sleep tonight. But no trade here. I think this one ended up just selling off, and there was nothing there. I was considering it if it held up there on VWAP, but I don't think it did. It just continued to sell off. MTEK, another light volume one. CTMX popped back up here. It came back above this daily level, but it did not hold. So nothing there. Then AIRS, this one started to pick up on the volume, and I was thinking about taking a trade on it, but then I also realized there wasn't a lot of opportunity. I mean, this was like 12 cents of a candle, and I was just like, it's not even worth it. I've already taken a trade for 30 cents a share, and I'm going to take what I've got. But with that, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all are staying green and staying disciplined. Yeah, it's been a slow market, so hopefully you guys are not spiraling out of control. Just taking it slow and surviving the cold market until the hot market comes around, and then we can enjoy the hot market because we've survived in this cold market. But with that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.